Slider, what are we doing? Good morning. Day one on the long trail, picking back up at Manchester Center. We just got dropped off by the hostel owner, Jeff, at the Green Mountain House Hostel. So we are heading to Peru Peak Shelter today. So 10-ish mile day. So super excited to be out here. Out here like 5 minutes. Already stepped on a snake. A beacon in the mist. Yikes. Eight miles in for the day, and I have a little hiker dilemma. I'm about 2 miles from where I thought I was going to stay tonight, which is Peru Peak Shelter. So I'm almost to the top of Peru Peak. Pretty sucked in today, so probably it's not going to be that much of a view. But anywho, so I thought I was going to stay at Peru Peak Shelter tonight, but it's only 12:30. I haven't even had lunch yet. So like, what am I going to do? Like dink around in a shelter for... No. I had down to do 10 miles today because I thought like that's a respectable starting off point. That's what I did last summer when I started on the long trail, when my dad was hiking the Appalachian Trail. So I don't know. I think I'm going to press on, but I am going to stop at Peru Peak and have my lunch. I packed out some pizza from last night, so I'm going to have that. And then I guess decide what I'm going to do. I can always stealth camp if I want to. But I think I'm going to press on to like the next, not the next shelter, or maybe it is the next one. It's like an extra, like 4 miles. So that's the thing that that's the only thing in my brain right now. That's what I'm ruminating on. Okay. Isn't it absolutely wild that that sucker hung on to there for as long as it did? This type of root system. Living on the edge. That is the Peru Peak Shelter. Slider is going on down the trail. I guess up the trail technically. well, up directionally, not up elevationally. So all the elevation is done for the most part for the day. So, whew, which was the deciding factor in why I am moseying on and not staying there. Also, it's like 2 o'clock. I'd be bored out of my gourd if I stayed there for the night. So, 4.7 miles to the next shelter, which will end up being an almost 15-mile day. Oh, I hope I don't go too hard in the paint. My ankles are feeling it. I've been fighting my pack all day, getting it situated. So, I hope I don't regret it. This is the first view I've had all day. Oh, those clouds up there have been on us. You gotta earn the right to hike up here. Just a little over a mile left. And I think maybe 12 miles would have been good for today. But we're doing almost 15. My feet are feeling it. One knee's feeling it. But, and all that messing around I did with my pack, I ended up doing that little number. I got a new pack and it doesn't have, what are they called? Load lifters? Sorry. Load lifters. And I'm not used to that. So I made me own. But yeah, my food bag weighs way too much and it's sitting on top there. And that was just like jostling around. So I was like, my neck was hurting bad. And the first day that I went out with my old pack, I didn't realize what the load lifters were. Little noob hiker. And now I don't have them. RIP load lifters. Anyways, so, oh my gosh, maybe I shouldn't film myself while I'm walking, because then it's just gonna be me talking like this and you're gonna be sitting at your screen going, trying to get me to lift my head up. All right, last little chunk. Let's go. I've had a successful privy visit. This is a new privy. But this shelter right now, Lost Pond Shelter, is currently getting renovations, upgrades, and they don't have a bear box. So now I've got to go branch hunting to find a tree to do a bear hang. It is sometime after 6. So in trail time, it's bedtime. But day one's done. I had myself a mountain house meal, filled up my water bottle, and I sit on the privy. Feeling pretty good. Good night, y'all.